to my channel. Happy new year. I hope you had a blessed end of last year and hope you start this year on a positive note and that everything is going well in your life. I have not uploaded a video on this channel for like a year, so my first official video for this year will be my makeup tutorial. This is my most basic makeup tutorial that I do, basic makeup routine that I do on my face, that is. And I'll be sharing with you some two, three tricks I usually do when I come to applying my makeup and making sure it looks a bit flawless. So my first two tricks before I even start applying is make sure your face is very clean. Before you apply your makeup, make sure to wash your face. Wash it like a minute before you start applying makeup. Make sure your face has no water, it's so dry, so you can apply your primer. And secondly, what I do is I make sure I have all the products that I'm using in my eyesight so that I can beat time, apply quickly, get out of the house. So what I'll be doing right now is, and I'll be talking to you while I apply my makeup. I'll just zoom this a bit, just a bit, so you can see how I do my makeup. Is that good? I think that's okay. So I start by, where's my freaking primer? This primer, I'll just put like videos on top of here. You can see the primers I'm talking about. This is an e.l.f. Poreless face primer. I got it from Beauty Bar in Kenya. Beauty Bar is in Nairobi. It's in Jamia Mosque. I think it's Jamia Mosque. Anyway, yeah, I don't know the price. I'm sure it's like 2k 3k or something like that. So what I do is I first get a sheet of tissue paper and I clean my freaking face like of any oil that may have produced itself after me washing my face. And I have dry lips. Talking is even an issue, and I don't want to apply any gloss or anything before I apply my lipstick. So we'll start off, freaking fuck, I nearly fell this down. Anyway, so we'll start by this e.l.f. Poreless face primer. Just clean it out a bit, not too much, and this is what I usually do. If you see me looking up, this camera has like a screen, I don't know what it's called, but that's where I'll be looking a bit when I apply some of the items. I naturally have an oily skin, so make sure when you're buying a primer to ask which one is suitable for you. Either you have a dry skin, oily skin, or a combination. Then I usually just put on my forehead. Basically that. I know it looks a bit whitish or how like that, but yeah, after I'm done applying this, I let it sit for a bit so that you can infuse in the pores, so that it makes a good layer for me to add the rest of the product. Just try and zoom it kidogo tena. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that zoom is okay. Focus. Okay, so that's it. So I let it sit, and I take a spoolie. A spoolie is this kind of brush. It's for your eyebrows. So I will be using now my Kyo. What I do is I brush them going up. Once they go up, let me move kidogo mbele so that you can see. I make sure I have a very sharp pencil. This house, I'm telling you, we have like 5 pencils. We just hope moja yetu ame sharpen. Make sure you sharpen the pencil. Let me try sharpening this. I hate sharpening pencils because, oh god, you hope they won't break. That's good enough. See the tip? That's good enough anyway. So what happens is I align myself with, I got my eyebrows done. This is not a wax, it's more like with a razor, you know. So I start with the uppermost part, slight strokes. So I just follow. I'm not a makeup guru, so bear with me if I make a lot of mistakes. That's how you learn. Basically, I've been applying makeup for like 3 years, but some things I haven't still mastered my skills. So with light strokes, just follow how your eyebrows look like. Told you, we all make mistakes anyway. So light strokes. Eyebrows are not supposed to be twins, they're sisters. That's what I got from this makeup artist. So they can never be the same. Like this side, I have full eyebrows on the end, like at the sharper end. On this side, I don't have a lot. So you kind of have to balance them out. But they don't necessarily look that bad anyway. So what I do is I now fill them with light strokes again. Avoid starting, okay, let me explain to you. One, unonapa, like, how do I say it? From this side going in front, avoid applying any pencil first. Start with the outer part, like from 3/4 going outside. So fill it up with light strokes. Then go on this side again, fill it up with light strokes. Once you're done with both whatever's eyebrows, take your spoolie and now do that. Just brush it, and once you come to the end, don't brush it up, just stroke it down. Follow the arc of your eyebrows, and on the same side do the same. Just do a repetition of what I did on the other side. There are brushes. This brush, I use this brush, I don't know if you can see it, it's a very small brush. I use it to clean up my eyebrows. And what I use is, I don't use concealers per se. I use a makeup color that is a bit brighter than my natural face color. So this is MAC number NC40. I've had this makeup foundation. I've had this foundation for how long? Around 2 years. It literally is up to here. It's half at the moment. I used to use this this foundation with this other makeup. Oh god, I used to mix them with Milani. I think Milani is the makeup foundation, the foundation that is. I used to mix the both of them so that can give me consistency. But the issue with that is I found out at the end of the day I used to look a bit yellow, and my color is not yellow. I'm brown. Let me say I'm brown. I'm not yellow. So at the end of the day I look a bit yellow, and you find that my collarbones look a bit darker or bright. It was just a whole situation. So I changed my foundation to this Black Opal. I got it from 25th High. So I use this to clean out my eyebrows. So I don't open all of it. I usually use the tabs that are out here on the lid. That's what I use. Or rather, once you open it, I don't squint it because it pours a lot. I usually go and open, I think you can see it, and just get like a swab from that. So that's what I use to clean my eyebrows, and I'll still use my mirror for that. I hope you see this. I'm still using my mirror. Anyway, so, and the trick with this is make sure you apply a bit of it on your brush so that you can avoid coming back. It should be a very clean swab, and avoid coming back and adding. It kind of makes it look weird. You'll have an issue trying to clean it off. So do that. Oh my god, yes, something like that. So I love this brush because it's very easy to clean it out, and clean it up going up and out, like up and out. So that's what I do. Make sure you come so close to the brush so that you can clean out the harsh color of the foundation. You can use concealers for this, but I opt not to use. So I do that. Make sure you come very, very close to the makeup and avoid tempering. Go in one direction, and the best direction is towards your ear. Don't go back and forth, and don't dab it. Like, clean it up so that it dances. I've seen people apply the concealers and then leave a very harsh, noticeable look. Make sure you clean it up properly, then come to the downside. And the best thing is get a TP and always clean up the extra. So we're done with one side. I will do the other side and come back to you guys. So once you've done this, cleaned out your eyebrows, I usually take an eyeshadow brush and I kind of do this to clear out the harsh colors. Now I can use my camera to hash out this application of the clear out. Just do a bit of strokes. Make sure you don't clean out your eyebrows. Just go around it, and this becomes easier because once you apply foundation, coming close to the eyebrows kind of messes it up. So you get a cleaner look by doing this. So after cleaning out the harsh color around my eyebrows, I'll do the application of the foundation. Now that, remember, I had applied the primer, so now we go straight to the application. What the fuck is, okay. So I use this. This is Black Opal. They got a new packaging, new logo. It is, where is the freaking, this is the number. Oh, it is chocolate EH7. It's a cream stick, and I got this from the 25th Hive. You guys have seen my Instagram. If you haven't, go check my Instagram right about here. I use this foundation a lot. In most of the pictures I upload, I have used this. So what I do is I try going down. Ooh, that's neat. So after doing that, there are two options you can do. You can use the kabuki brush or you can use a sponge. The best part of a kabuki brush is you don't have to dab it. It doesn't take long for you to apply, but with this foundation, I should even start doing it because it kind of dries quickly. And if you need to add a bit of it, like I didn't apply below my eyes. I know it looks weird. It doesn't look like it's my color, but it is. Just give it a moment for me to do all this. Yeah, it looks so good. And because I have my natural hair, what I do is I do this and go around to avoid, I make sure like it doesn't touch all the hair because you may have brown hair at the end of the day. Just swab it up. And never forget your neck, but avoid application of your foundation. Your brush already has a bit of it. Just go do this. This is an e.l.f. Pro Powder setting powder. It's a setting powder. I got this from Gertrude. I don't know where she got it from, but this is what I use to set. I don't apply, what are they called, concealers around my face. I just set the powder around my face. It also has an immense change of color. I usually pour it on the lid so I can avoid getting a lot of it on my face. So it's just, is it becoming a bit darker? Not my foundation, like the light. Anyway, I don't know. It looks a bit darker. So what I do is I do this. I know it beats the purpose of why I don't apply the concealer, but all you want with the concealer is you want once the light beams around the places that reflect light above, like here on your cheekbones, above your cheekbones, on your chin, it still gives it the same, literally the same look. So, oh my god, I feel itchy. This is how you itch when you're applying makeup. Oh god, that's better. So after you've done this, I need more for the forehead place. So that's it. And the trick is, now that I'm letting it set, I would let it set for like 15 minutes. I literally let it set for like 2 minutes and then brush it off. What I do is avoid applying your mascara before application of the setting spray. What happens is it makes it run. It's a bit it's watery. Look, this is the foundation, the setting spray I usually use. It's city color. I don't know this product. Anyway, most of these setting sprays since I started applying come from Gertrude. She buys them for us, so this is good for me. I'm oily skin, she is a bit dry, oily, or majorly oily. It all depends on how she is and how the day is, but this is what I use. This thing is watery, so once you apply mascara, it kind of lets it run off and doesn't give you a good look. So I let it set for like 2 freaking minutes and we'll dance while we wait for it. It's been 2 minutes and I am content with how it looks. It doesn't have to like wear off, like I can't wait for that long. So I take, remember this brush? I used it to clean out the harsh foundation around my eyebrows. So I usually take it and dab it. Now once I'm done with this application, I use again Black Opal setting powder, finishing powder. This is the entire powder that goes to your face. I have to be careful I have to be careful when opening it because at times it has bits of it on the lid. This is how it looks. It's yellowish in color. It goes well with my color anyway, with my color, my face color that is. So what happens is I also do this. I usually put some on the lid. I think this is my color. Yeah, it is. So put some on the lid, and I use this. This is a Camilla brush. I got this. My sister, when she was abroad, she got me a whole makeup thing, brushes from Camilla. I've never heard of this company, but their brushes are immensely dense. Like, look how good this is. This is better than okay, I also have a whole set of these brushes. Let me just grab them up so you can see them a bit. I can't grab all of them, but that's how they look. They are not as dense as Camilla. Take the finishing powder, do put it on a brush and dab it out, then apply it on your face. And what I do next is, now I usually have tissue paper alongside. When applying makeup, a lot of it gets on your hands, so I usually have a tissue paper to make sure I'm clean of it, so that when I'm applying something else, it doesn't carry the previous thing. So once I'm done, I don't apply highlighters, like I find them very overrated. The last thing I will do is put on this setting spray. Let me just check. You have to be sure you've done everything before the setting spray goes in, because once this thing goes in, you cannot tamper with anything else. This is a trick I usually do around my mouth. If you can see, I have like dark spots at the end of my mouth. So I usually use this e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer, and I will take a brush. Where is that brush? This brush. Take it. It has 4 colors, so I will take this. I know it looks harsh, but just give it time. So once you're applying your lipstick, it doesn't leave the black color out there. That's better. So take your setting spray. This is, as I said, City Color. It's oil control matte setting spray. If you are an oily person like I am, make sure every product you get is matte. It has to have matte, like your foundation. The powders really don't matter that much, but anything that has liquid consistency in it, like foundation, the setting spray, what freaking else. Majorly I think those are the ones that have the liquid composition in them. Make sure to get matte. With a dry skin, I won't lie to you, I don't know. You can go ask Gertrude and she can give you reviews as to where to buy them in town. I got this, what's this? Maybelline, what do you call it? Great Lash. It's the blackest black mascara. Yeah, I got this also for 25th Hive. I will be using it right about now. Taking the mirror again. It gives you a very good consistency. Let me try zooming it in so you guys can see. It does really add volume to your eyelashes. So I think you see the difference. Look at this eye and try to look at this eye. That is amazing. It looks like falsies. Down lashes. Like, it's a huge difference. I think I'm content with that. Let it dry off for like a second or two. Once it dries up, go with the second coat. That's how you give you a bit of volume. That's what I do basically. And make sure when you apply mascara, go from the roots up. That's also practice. See the difference? Looks like falsies. So after you're done with that, then I go in with the lipstick. I usually have 3 go-to lipsticks. The first one is Carucci, the collaboration she did with Colourpop, and it's on a nude spectrum of colors. This is basically it. And the other I do is Noba. Noba is sold in Kenya. It goes for how much? I think 2K, 2.5, 3.5, somewhere between that margin. This is a bit at in Asia, it's literally somewhere like here. I have used it a lot. And this is MAC. It's a nude palette. See? I think you can see it. Yeah. It's number 11 and the Noba is number 46 and the Carucci Colourpop is 17G3, Kai 17G3. So today I'll be attempting my famous red lippy. Once I do that, I'm gonna clean it off and show you with a nude, and then leave it down on the comment section and tell me which one makes me look pop. But that's my look. So I will now go with the Carucci palette. Did I say Carucci palette? I will go in with the Carucci Colourpop, and apply the nude. Like this is my go-to lip stick. This is my nude look. I usually wear this when I'm not feeling like going very bold. So do you like it? This is my daily makeup tutorial when I'm going out or going to like a very not posh event. So this is the end of the video. Make sure you like this video, give it a very big thumbs up, and you guys tell me what you need more about these sitting videos. Do you need hauls? Do you need blah 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 blah? Just make sure to leave it down in the description, in the comment section below, and in the description box I will be sure, oh god, I'm tossing things out, I will be sure to leave most of the products as to where I bought them in Nairobi. Make sure to tune in to the next video, and I will see you either next week or part one. Who knows? Just make sure to subscribe and you'll get a notification on my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.